Good evening, my generals, commanders, and admirals. Welcome back to Total War Tuesday, and welcome back to Alexander. Last time we left off, we took Memphis. And we still hold Babylon. After a siege of Babylon, we had another Persian army come up and siege again. And Hatra is under siege by the Persians as well. We still hold Ezra, Amida, Issus, Sinope, Lepus, Heclarinus, Tyre, of course Memphis, Racotis, Sparta, Pila, Epidaminus, Byzantium, and lastly Tannis. We have some armies moving up to Tannis. They come up here to the north. And we're going to hold down here in the south with our armies. Keep the peace. But we have an army under Captain Kalidas heading towards Hatra, or to retake Babylon after the siege, or to reinforce. Who knows? But with it being Tuesday, from turn 25 tonight, we're going to turn 20. Yes, turn 20, 5 turns tonight, as always. So with that, let's end our turn and continue young Alexander's campaign. Right off the bat, the Persians are decided to attack Babylon. Spend at night. Unfortunately, no. But we shall fight to the death.
Today is a good day to die, but better still to live and remember brave deeds done well. Tomorrow we will smile and remember our deeds today. We will drink to the glory of the gods.
Let's begin our deployment.
Await my orders!
This looks to be a wall battle.
Infantry! Guard this area! My lord! Guard this area! Infantry! Infantry! Guard this area! Hoplite mercenaries! Guard this area! Hoplites! Guard this area! Infantry! Guard this area!
Summation mercenaries. Move! Move!
Cavalry! Heavy cavalry! Go! 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 Infantry! Guard this area! Infantry! Guard this area! Infantry! Guard this area! Infantry! Quickly! Fire at will! Guard this area! Cavalry! Run! Cavalry! Move! Move! Hoplite mercenaries! Move! Move! Adi! Guard this area! Infantry! Hurry! Infantry! Quickly!
Let the battle begin.
Cavalry! Cavalry! Units, run! Cavalry! Cavalry! Sarmatian mercenaries! Units, run! Cavalry! Cavalry!
I try to disrupt their ram.
Units, charge! Cavalry! Attack quickly! Cavalry! Attack!
Sacrifice my cavalry, unfortunately.
Sarmatian! Charge! Cavalry! Infantry! 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 Quickly!
The ladders have reached the walls, but the enemy have to still get inside the settlement.
Infantry! Infantry! Hurry! Infantry!
The enemy are at the walls with their siege towers. Now we must look to our courage and skill.
Cavalry! Cavalry! Units, double dive! Cavalry! Hurry! We're being attacked!
Are they gonna move that ram all the way around over to that gate?
We're being attacked!
First I thought their archers were gonna take that tower.
Infantry! Attack! Hoplite! Attack! Infantry! Attack!
Take them as they're coming over the ladders, over the wall.
Infantry!
Get ready for the siege tower.
Infantry! We're being attacked! Infantry! quickly! Infantry! Destroy them! Infantry! Destroy them! Attack! Cavalry! Orders completed, Commander! Hurry! Cavalry! Cavalry! Unit, breaking! Infantry! Stand in formation! Upright mercenaries! Unleash hell! Infantry! Attack! Infantry! Attack quickly! My lord! Hurry! Hoplites! Infantry! Infantry! Hurry! Infantry! Stand in formation! Infantry! 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 We're under attack! Hoplites! Attack!
These archers are messing me up.
Hoplites! Infantry! Flat! Stand your ground! Infantry! Attack! Infantry! Attack! My lord! Attack! Cavalry! Attack quickly! Infantry! Attack quickly! Cavalry! Plan! Cavalry! Move! Move! Cavalry! Plan! Cavalry! Cavalry! Units, charge! Infantry! Attack quickly! Infantry! Attack!
Okay, cool. Here comes the next one. Looks like Babylon may fall back to the Persians.
defenses! The walls have fallen to the enemy, and the gods have abandoned us!
It would take forever to kill these cavalry. There's an end to battle and make defeat.
Defeat and shame are the only rewards from this battle, but we shall triumph if the gods will it.
We have suffered a clear defeat, and the Persians have retaken Babylon. For now. And with turn 24, here is our end of turn report. And we have a construction report. Now we have cavalry stables with archer range and cube. In Amida, we have a practice range. And we have sewers. And we have a recruitment report. Out of Sparta, we have hoplites with effective javelin and a cube. At Atenas, we have phalanges and cube. We have flanges to the cube. In Amida, we have hoplites with hoplites and cube. In Azra, we have hoplites with hoplites and cube. We have some faction announcements. We have a brand new expands. For Euclides of Fairy. Cryogen. Improves the chances of casualties recovering from their wounds. And we have brand new expands for Evidence of Fairy again. Oh, I'm sorry. Different one of Fairy. Spice Merchant. 10% bonus on all trade income. We have a civilian occupied Babylon. Patras still besieged by the Persians, and more of their forces been revealed against us. Over that, we're going to begin turn 24. We're going to start here back at home. We're going to grab Captain Bias.
Sir!
We're going to march in here.
Onward!
We'll keep everybody here in the mainland, homeland, occupied. We'll hold here in Heclenius. And we'll hold here in Snowy against these two rebel bands. Down here to the south in our newly acquired Memphis will continue to hold. And Rocketus will continue to hold. Same here in Tyre.
Orders!
So we'll grab Captain Cletus. And I think we'll march him. We'll march him here.
Onward!
And we'll continue to take the siege here in Hatra. We're going to keep eyes on this Persian army right here. But Captain Cletus is going to be marching on his way to Babylon to try to retake it. And with that, we shall end that turn. And just like that, the siege of Hatra has been lifted. But with turn 23, here is our end of turn report. Construction report. At Apila, we have a large temple of Artemis. At Sparta, we have paved roads. At Byzantium, we have paved roads. At Athens, we have Odium. At Vercellinius, we have paved roads. At Abazra, we have a governor's palace. At Olympicus, we have a stone wall. At Abyssus, we have Odium. Out of Sinope, we have a militia barracks. And lastly, out of Tyre, we have paved roads. And we have a recruitment report out of Sparta. We have Argivan Javelinmen with Argivan Javelinmen in queue. Out of Amida, we have hoplites with hoplites in queue. And out of Azra, we have hoplites with hoplites in queue. And we have some faction announcements. A new family member, Zanio. And we have a family tragedy, Ariel. Life has ended in Byzantium. Alberon of Libyum, a governor. And a town in Groves, Ractus. with that, we'll continue here.
Orders!
We'll grab our army under Captain Cletus. And we'll continue to march back onto Babylon.
March!
Bypassing this Persian army here. We'll keep this Persian army's attention here towards Hatra. But here, after Captain Zeus, I believe he's heading for Issus. So here in Issus, we'll prepare to hold. And with that,
Orders!
before we end our turn, we'll grab Captain Bias and we'll march him to the ships. And with that, we shall end our turn. Beginning of turn 22, here is our end of turn report. And we have a construction report out of Hatra. We have a militia barracks. And we have a recruitment report out of Sparta. We have our javelin, javelin in queue. And Atanas, we have phalanges in queue. And Hargulinus, we have phalanges in queue. Out of Amida, we have hoplites. And out of Azra, we have hoplites in queue. We have some faction announcements. We have Retinue expands for Archelaus of Theria, Philosopher, +1 to management. We have Retinue expands to Alexander, Drunken Uncle, -1 to influence. With that, we'll grab Captain Balius and continue to board him onto the ships. And with that, we'll grab the ships and move them here.
Yes, sir!
Here in Issus, we'll prepare for a siege against this large Persian army. We'll hold here in Hatra and all the other regions.
Orders!
But we'll grab Captain Cletus. And we'll march him to this ford here.
March!
And here we will hold against this Persian army. Actually, in fact, we shall attack Babylon.
Prepare for battle! Begin the siege!
And we shall construct a ram and some ladders. Why not some towers? And we'll maintain the siege.
Besieging settlement, sir!
And we'll see what this Persian army does. If this is the Persian army from last time, we should be able to defeat it with the army that we have. So with that, we shall end our turn. And these gentlemen are fine.
We are surrounded!
And with turn 21, here is our end of turn report. And we have a recruitment report out of Sparta. We have Agric Gentleman with an assassin in queue. And I have Azra. We have hoplites. And we have some faction announcements. We have a routine expands for skills of Fairy, Librarian, +1 to influence, +1 to management. And we have a new expands for abilities of Fairy, Artist, +1 to influence, 10% decrease to cost to bribe. And we have added natural disaster, an earthquake, in Assyria. Settlements affected, Hatra. Citizens killed, 4,509. Soldiers killed, 66. And we have a settlement besieged, Tyre, by the Persians. This is the force that amassed against us so far. Full army. With that, we're going to continue. We're going to see if we can try to take Babylon. And we can. And we're going to assault. And they'll have a force of 48. Reinforcements from 977. Can we fight it? Unfortunately, no. How to resolve this? And we have a And we have retaken Babylon. But this time, we're going to exterminate. And we have retaken the buildings of Babylon once again. With the Persian army sitting outside of Babylon.
Yes! What? Sir! Sir! What? Sir! Sir! Yes! Strategos!
We have this small army, we're gonna push.
Prepare for battle!
We're gonna resolve this one as well. But here in Babylon, we're going to retrain. And unfortunately, we cannot raise any infantry at the moment. But we're going to repair the wall and everything else. And Babylon firmly back in our hands. And Hatra safe from siege. We're gonna come down here to Tyre. But we're gonna come up here to Issus first. And we're gonna grab our army.
Yes, yes, my lord, sir. Yes, sir.
And we're gonna march towards Tyre. To here.
Move out!
Here to meet up.
Yes, my orders.
Gonna push these rebels out.
Prepare for battle. Glorious victory! Yes, my lord, yes, my lord, yes,
We're gonna take
Strategos.
this unit. We're gonna march them towards Issus.
Move out! Ready to sail!
And lastly, we're gonna grab our army up here. We're gonna drop them off here.
Leaving the army! Disembark!
And sail our ship back to here.
Yes, sir!
Before we end our turn, we have an announcement. The winner has been captured as before. And the Furies have been unleashed on Babylon. And with that, we shall lose our turn. And these gentlemen are fine. Final turn for the night of Total War Tuesday, the Young Alexander's campaign. Here is our end of turn report. And we have a construction report. Up in Evidence, we have an archery range and a glory cube. Out of Babylon, we have a stone wall repaired. Followed by city barracks and elite cavalry stables. An archery range, a blacksmith, sewers, and an academy. So we have a recruitment report. Out of Tynus, we have Flanges with Flanges and Q. In Harbolenus, we have Flanges. In Sparta, we have an assassin with Assassin and Q. In Babylon, we have Allied Cavalry, followed by more Allied Cavalry, and more Allied Cavalry. Retrained. We have some faction announcements. We have a new family member, Harmonia. And we have retinue expands for Carlos the Mad. Artist. +1 influence. 10% decrease the cost to bribe. And there are riots in Unisys. Buildings damaged, councilors' chambers, the practice range, and an aqueduct. Citizenry killed 3,218. Soldiers killed 50. Well, it looks like the siege has been lifted off Tyre. And the Persian army is turned around. Where they are headed, for Amida or Hatra, is unknown. Or are they going to turn around for Issus? But we're not going to let that happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split the army here. I'm going to send these hoplites to Tyre.
Leaving the army! March!
To bolster the defense. And I'm going to take the remaining army and move back to Issus. And it looks like the population of Issus is somewhat content. And Tyre's happy.
Sir!
So what I'm going to do with this army that has come up to do garrison work in Issus,
Sir! Sir! My lord!
I'll divide it in 3. I'll send 3 to Issus.
Leaving the army! My lord!
And I'll send the remaining 3 back to Amida. Here in Amida, while we train these javelin men, followed by a race of more hoplites.
My lord!
And with our army from the north that just arrived, I will be marching here.
Move out!
With Captain Perminion here, we'll make an expedition, hopefully through here. And all the way down to Susa, our next objective. Or if he can, make his way past this mountain range and attack this town here, Ecbatana. But my dear lords, that concludes Total War Tuesday's Alexander's campaign. Join me next Tuesday as we jump back into the Roman campaign on Total War Tuesday as we lead the House of Julii in its glory. Join me tomorrow also for Total War Wednesday as I jump back into the American Revolution and lead the American colonies in a new world. And also join me for some Hell Let Loose as I, Sergeant Smuggler, the 2nd Infantry Division, fight either the Russians or the Germans or the Americans or the British. It doesn't matter which faction I join, it will be fun. And also join me for War of Rights tomorrow, also for Wednesday. Stay tuned.